new tires back there in the third row. Can the second and first row keep from spinning the tires on the launch?
We're in overtime, presented by Credit One Bank.
Jeff Burton spins the tires. That's going to hold up the 98 significantly, as you mentioned, Jeff.
Kyle Busch using that traction compound up high to try to pull away from Cindric. The way overtime works, if the leader gets, wow, sideways Jeff Burton. I was going to say, if the leader gets back to the white flag before a caution comes out, then the next flag will end the race. He does make it to the white flag. If he wouldn't have made it to the white flag before a caution came out, they would have done it again. But Kyle Busch now with a sizable lead going down the backstretch for the final time at Texas Motor Speedway. A 97-time winner, trying to make it 98 today. He was 9-0 at Texas, entering this race against the field, and he's going to make it 10-0. Kyle Busch is going to win again at Texas.
Hell of a job, KB, man. That was a great restart. Thank you.
So he's definitely the all-time best in the Xfinity Series with 98 wins now. He has already said that when he gets to 100, he's going to call it quits, but he also has left out there that if Joe Gibbs needs him for something, to go and fill in for a driver, do something maybe potentially for sponsors, that he would come back and run. But he wants to get to the magic number of 100. There you see him now doubling second. Mark Martin for wins. Kevin Harvick with 47. Brad Keselowski 39. Carl Edwards 38. Kyle Busch with 98 wins.
Yeah, I think a lot of fans might be happy when he retires, but these drivers today, these young guys really love the opportunity to race against him and to learn from him and obviously have an opportunity to beat him because it really raises their profile. So, they can't do that if he's not out on the racetrack.
Every driver in this field learned something today by racing with Kyle Busch. And they know now where they need to be better. And that's how you learn. This guy right here, he's great. We overuse that word, but in this case, it's not being overused. He's a great race car driver, puts everything into it.
Jeff, they all learned something today because they all saw him.
Well, I was going to say
twice.
Yes.
Every car in the field saw him at least once.
Normally you learn something when you follow a driver, and every single person has followed Kyle Busch today multiple times. Let's go to Marty.
Well, Kyle parks it here on the start-finish line. A big win for him here at Texas Motor Speedway. Taking some pictures. No fans here at Texas Motor Speedway today, but they will be here tomorrow. They expect about 25,000 fans here. And today, Kyle Busch gets it in victory lane. Second Xfinity Series win of 2020 for Rowdy. And boy, he had to work for it today. I think I lost count at about 60, about the amount of cars you had to pass today. How much of a challenge was it to have him come from the back 3 times today, Kyle?
Yeah, I mean, just slick racetrack, and these Xfinity cars, they don't have a whole lot of grip, so you're definitely battling it. And the Twix Cookies and Cream Supra here was better than the rest. It was pretty good. That last row, we were a little bit too tight. I was kind of worried that the 7 was going to have something for us, and then they had a penalty. And then the 22 was kind of charging on me there and catching me a little bit, and then he kind of stalled out, and that was it. So got a great restart there at the end. Was able to bring it home for our boys. Everybody at Joe Gibbs Racing, everybody at M&M's. Rowdy Energy, Interstate Batteries, hometown here for those guys. So really appreciate everybody helping me come out here and finish up the last few here in the Xfinity Series.
He's got one more this year, Rick, where he can get to 99. That's